Hello everyone and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss and we have the Twitch chat hanging out with us as well. We're going to be analyzing Ken versus Shogun. That was done on November the 23rd. And other than that, we're going to go ahead, dive right in, and analyze.
Hey yo, what's up, sucker?
Anyways, so we are going to get started again. Shogun versus Ken. Kept Rush Gaming. Feel free to subscribe to them if you want to check them out. They have other matches and all sorts of other content. Of course, most of it is Japanese. Well, all of it's Japanese, actually. So we're going to get right into the set here. Now, we haven't seen Shogun in a very long time, of course. Apparently, someone has stated that he went on a break because of his job. But myself and a lot of people thought that he actually retired. So let's go ahead and see what he's been up to. I do believe... Actually, hold on, chat room. This one is a button check, and then they go into it right here. Why didn't I mute the soundboard? Yeah, it'll be alright. It's part of the Twitch experience, so the YouTube people know about the Twitch side of things. Also, check out the Twitch. We have a challenge Spargo sub goal. Use that Twitch Prime. Will ya? Thank you. Okay, so Shogun's already in disadvantage. Now, one thing I wanted to point out right here is that he tries to go for this cooking technique. Very similar to what Alan Dis does a lot. And other snakes in Japan do a lot as well, of course, where they do shield drop, B reverse, pick up one grenade, run a platform, throw it, and then they jump, Z grab, and then throw the other one. And Ken is getting around that perfectly. And he got perfectly punished for doing it. Into the up air, calling out the high recovery. And then he tries to go for it again, and he gets punished again for doing it. So Shogun at this point has to kind of not really use that option. You could see that he mixes it up right here. Instead of actually throwing the grenade, he runs off platform, Z drops it, and then he tries to move in. So really good stuff. Really good mix-up for Shogun right here. He's going to be doing a lot of the same cooking techniques, but it's all about like what he does after he's done. And what I mean by like after he's done is like this sequence right here, like after the double B reverse and shield dropping both, what is he going to do here? Because Shogun has a lot of options. Either he's going to down tilt, dash attack, spot dodge, shield, throw grenades, up tilt. You know, there's just so much that he could do from here, you know, and it's just a matter of picking and choosing depending on where your opponent is or what situation that you're in is what he decides, of course. But yeah, Ken was okay with starting off Battlefield. Seems so. Trying to throw grenades to hit Ken for being above him. Interesting wave bounce. Nikita, don't know if he did that on purpose or not. But he was able to get around the homing attack, which was nice. Run up F tilt. Setting up the ledge trap. He's going to get clipped by the homing attack right there. And the late back air. And the up air. One thing I want to mention. Well, I'll mention it a little bit later about this throughout this set, because I did watch it earlier today. Great up tilt. See what I mean? Like, the way that Shogun uses grenades, like, after he's done shield dropping, he does a lot of things after that, and that up tilt was just one of those things that we saw, you know. Like, generally, like, you think he's gonna pick it up and throw it because Shogun's known for being grenade heavy, but in that case, you know, he's not always going to pick up the grenade and throw it. I think right here he could have double jumped and then thrown it, because it should be very transparent that Ken is actually using his jumps to get around grenades. So he should have been ready for that, honestly. That's how I feel. And then see that mix up? Shield drop grenade into down air in case Ken runs in. Down air connects. Very nice. Good grab. Sadly, he misses the forward air. Very unfortunate. And yeah, the disadvantage here, not really the best option, right? Like, you don't generally want to air dodge in like this, because that's what people tend to look for. And especially with Snake, like, because Snake, a lot of us panic in that situation, so we air dodge in, and then we end up air dodging in. We like to air dodge into the stage because we don't want to be like in the corner, really, because, you know, disadvantage. And, you know, you can really get a lot of reads this way versus Snake, because they like to do that. And you can see that's what happened with Shogun as well. Very nice back air. Good B reverse right there. And then one thing I want to mention about Shogun is that he likes to jump a lot after shield dropping grenade too, to pull the other one out so he can start cooking. You can see that he gets punished right here. He's gotten punished a couple times before already. I just want to bring that up, that you know, it's a good way to cook grenades, but if you keep doing it, you could potentially get punished for doing the same thing over and over again. So we're going to see that a little bit later on throughout the set, just as a spoiler warning. Okay, trying to keep the grenade between himself and Ken, which is really good, right? Like, you typically do want to keep a grenade. Nice back air. You typically want to keep a grenade between yourself and Sonic, because if he spin dashes like that and there's a grenade in between, then side B, you know, spin dash side B and down B will connect with the grenade, causing it to explode, and Sonic gets hit. Now, considering Ken is very knowledgeable in the game and the matchup, they're going to spin dash, and then they're either going to cancel it with shield, or they're going to spin dash and jump over the grenade while spin dashing. So you could try to call those out, you know, if the opponent knows the matchup. We have like some good momentum here from Shogun. Going back to the cooking technique, a little bit different right here. So to kind of like slow it down. So he shield drops grenade, jumps back, B reverses, shield drops, jumps, picks up the first grenade, throws it, picks up the second grenade, throws it. Very nice. That time Ken not able to get through it, and he's going to get the parry into the up tilt off of the neutral air. Very nice. JCast, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are doing a live YouTube recording, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Ledge trump back air. That was very, very nice. So now we're going to Smashville. And see that, again, that's why shield dropping grenade back facing, or like having a grenade between you and Sonic, is very good. You can see that right here. It gets the free up air. Okay. And then that mix up again. Grabbing grenade, running off ledge, and Z dropping it. Very nice. And there's the mix up yet again. So, like I said, there's going to be a lot of of the same option that he's doing as far as cooking grenades, but it's just what he does after. And then right there, shield drop, called out the jump with back air. Very good stuff we're seeing off of Shogun. And then there it is again, getting a grenade in between himself and Ken. Oh, gets punished that time for going for the grab. Good air dodge. But yeah, one thing I wanted to say is that Shogun doesn't seem to be as C4 heavy as other snakes. Like he just dropped one, but he's not constantly like putting a C4 on the ground. And I think that's something that I would like to see more from Shogun, honestly. Because like there's just a lot of time of where like he's just not having a C4 on the ground. And I think he could try to work on that. At least in my opinion. Like, sure, Sonic's fast and he can get around C4 very easily. Just because of how fast he is. But, you know, just keeping it around and, like, just forcing Sonic to, or forcing the opponent in general to not be in a spot. Or, like, forcing them to jump over the C4 or something like that could be very useful. Oh, good down tilt right there. Now he has to close out the stock. Which is, you know, it's hard to catch Sonic as it is already just because of his mobility, how quick he is on the ground, how he can spin dash and then jump, and then go into like an air dodge or like a different move, or just like go into like homing attack. You know, it's going to be hard, especially of someone that's like Ken's caliber. But he does close that out. Very nice. I like the air dodge here too. Just in case Ken releases the homing attack, which he does. That's a free punish. Lots of Snake using C4 less on the ground and more in the air. Can't say that about top snakes. Yeah, it's really like all dependent how you think of C4. Everyone has their own way of using it, honestly. It just seems that Shogun doesn't really use it that much as far as like neutral or stage control or anything like that. It's primarily ledge trapping or just trying to land. So like while in disadvantage. So from what Omar told me here, shouts to Omar, he said if homing attack hits you on the back and you shield it, like back shield, you can back air him for doing this. And that's what Omar informed me. And he's played Sonics a lot. Sonics is in the same region as him, so and they play a lot. So I trust his word on that. And it did look like he could possibly get a back air out of it anyways. Okay. Tries to be reverse, but gets hit right as the grenade comes out. And that was very good from Ken. Using the spin dash to just knock Snake out of Cypher into the back air. Crazy. Okay, homing attack into the up B. I like how he picked up that grenade and then like instantly threw it as well. That was very interesting. Good dash attack punish there, but gets the sour hit, sadly. He could try to up air, try to catch like Ken's landings. Plus like up air auto cancels anyways, so he could, if the opponent doesn't expect it, they might try to run in, then you could just freely up tilt them or whatever the case is. Up tilt, F tilt, down tilt, stuff like that. Dash attack. Yeah, I would say, like, if anything, from what we're watching, like, it looks like Shogun's disadvantage. Now, of course, we don't know if he's rusty, because, like, he hasn't competed in a long time. But he is, like, streaming and, like, playing Smash still. Which you can always, you know, check out on his YouTube. So we don't know, like, maybe he's just, like, rusty or something like that. But his disadvantage, it looks a little off. He's kind of just, like, not really... I don't really know how to explain it. Like, he's still mixing it up, which is good. But there's, like, some moments where he's just going for kind of, like, day one disadvantage options with Snake. Like the air dodge in that we saw earlier. Like, things like that. So hopefully that gets tuned up here. And then back throw. Not going to kill yet, thankfully. He could have tried a back air. right there, but he just wanted to, you know, land safely. So really good air dodge, just going for that center platform. He seems a little agitated. So from what I'm looking at, it looks like Shogun is primarily just trying to be defensive. As you can see, like he's just trying to keep grenades around him. And yeah, that's it. Big risk, and he's gonna end up losing the game because of it. So what he's doing is like he's playing very defensive, and he's trying to just keep grenades around him, and he's trying to just keep Ken from not coming in. And if he does come in, then all those grenades are around. But even in doing so, like Sonic is so fast and Ken is so good at getting around grenades in general, to the point where like even when Ken gets inside, like he's not always hitting grenades. So I do think there are like situations where Shogun should try to push the pace a little bit more rather than just like playing straight defense. And what I mean by that is like he's not really using dash attack, and I think he could try to use dash attack a little bit more. Like he's trying to slowly go in right now, but see, like even though he's going in, like he's still playing defense. Like he jumped in with back facing grenade, which is good, but then he's shielding, so he's still playing defensively in a sense. And then he just gets openly punished right there. And then he got called out for jumping after shield dropping the grenade. And right here, he got punished for throwing the grenade. Now Ken's timing off of grenade throws is just immaculate right here. Because as soon as Snake throws the grenade, he's open as a punish to get punished. Ken did it perfectly. And a back air right there. Oh. See, and there it is again. And there's that setup again that he gets the side B into the back air. So Shogun, yeah, like you said, I mean, I don't know if he looks agitated, but he's definitely having a hard time right now. You know, nothing's really working for him. He's not really able to get much of a lead, and he's down a lot right now. And like cooking the grenades and throwing them isn't helping either. Trying to down air homing attack out of shield. He could have committed to that down air as well. It's looking kind of rough for Shogun, honestly. See, like it just looks like he's not confident in like being aggressive here. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what it looks like. Like defense is definitely like the move for very fast characters like this, but it's not working. So he needs to try to like do other things, like being aggressive or like more offensive, like that dash attack. See, like that was a really good dash attack. Like I'd like to see more of that, and that was a good back air. I'd like to see more of him just doing that in general. Good back air right there. Trying to call out the jump, but unable to, and there's the 2-frame. Yeah, I've smashed 2-frame. Rough. Very rough. Oh. Gets the rollback. And even here, like, this was scary enough as well. Like, just be reversing onto your opponent is like a very risky situation, right? Because you could potentially get hit here. And he almost did. And even if, like, he did get hit, and let's say, like, there was a grenade trade, like that wouldn't help him out at all, because look at this right here. Shogun is at 49 and Ken is at 24 with 2 stocks left, and Shogun's on his last stock. So that trade would not have been good for Shogun at all, honestly. There's the movement. The movement of Ken just getting around the grenades is very good. There's a dash attack. There we go. See, like Ken wasn't even ready to punish the dash attack, just because Shogun's not really using it. He could use it more right now, though. We're probably like not right now, like the next game, if anything, because it is a best of 5. Oh. All right, lands back on the ground. And one thing to mention too, he is like a lot more focused on pulling grenades, but there are like certain situations where, like, imagine if he wasn't always focused on pulling grenades. As an example, I think it was right somewhere around here. I think it was right here. So, like, imagine if he just jumped and didn't pull out grenade, you know? Like, he would have landed behind him, and then he could have gone a turnaround up tilt, closed out the stock. Or if he just, like, landed, or if he just jumped and landed and fast fell and landed in front of him. Like, you know? But in that moment, like, Shogun was too focused on pulling grenades. And that's one thing that could be hard with Snake, right? Is knowing, like, when to pull grenades. Like, when is a good time to pull grenades, and when is it not? Because you don't always need to be pulling out grenades when you're playing Snake. It's going to be certain situations where you have to watch out when to pull a grenade, or just not pulling out a grenade and going for like the up tilt will just be easier, or like a better situation for you. Good neutral air. Oh, this is very scary. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunate. And then the one time he didn't have the grenade in between, Ken just goes in perfectly with the side B and is able to get the forward air. Very unfortunate. At the least, though, you know, Shogun's still putting up a good fight. You know, he's not getting like blown out or wiped out or anything like that. And like I said, like his, you know, we all know Shogun is very good, and I'm not like putting him down. I hope it doesn't seem like I am or anything like that. He's amazing Snake player, of course, but his style is just like, it's not working against Ken right now. So he's got to like change that in this matchup. That time keeping grenades on the ground. And see, like, he keeps jumping. He keeps you'll see it a lot in this match specifically, like I brought up earlier in the video. Like, he keeps jumping after dropping the grenade. You're gonna see that a lot in this game. He jumped again, got caught on his landing. Oh, just waiting. And Omar brought something up to me here. Like, in this situation, if they're gonna, like, use homing attack, you can try to spot dodge or jump neutral air dodge so they go through it and they hit the ground. Because Sonic has a lot of end lag if he hits the ground. Like, you can literally forward smash him for doing it. So he could, like, try to be ready for that. Maybe use a bit more spot dodging. He hasn't really spot dodged a lot as well, by the way. He's been mainly holding shield. Because he just wants, like... He wants to use his out of shield options, but he also wants those grenade trades. So he's shielding a lot in general. Again, right here. He jumps... again, after the grenade, right there. And Ken just caught on to the timing. You know, which is unfortunate for Shogun. Unable to get the jab lock as well. There's the jump again. He's just catching those jumps. Shogun's got to be a little bit more grounded. Or a lot more grounded, I should say. Because he's just jumping a little bit too much here. Catches the homing attack. Or gets hit with the homing attack. Okay, a little bit more patient that time. Very nice. But yeah, this is definitely rough here. He just keeps catching the jumps. Shogun is jumping too much, and it's just hurting him the most. And then, you know, with the grenades and just Ken's movement, just getting around the grenades is really hard for Shogun to really do anything here.
Did you enjoy me foot pick yesterday?
Thanks for the resub, Pliskin, for the 22 hit combo. Appreciate that. I'll read that after the video, by the way. Thank you again. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, gets right back on with the Cypher. Cypher saving the day. One thing too that I like about watching Japanese snakes is that like they don't use up smash to ledge trap. They never use up smash. And like they barely use up smash at all actually, which is very interesting. They focus more on just like positioning with grenades and C4, Nikita canceling, and then just Snake's presence, which is very nice. Oh, gets caught again for the jump. You see, he keeps jumping. He jumped again, and he got killed for it. So at this point, you know, Shogun just has to worry more about just like staying on the ground and then just like dashing in and out, using spot dodges, trying not to stay in one spot. Yeah, homing attack's gonna do it. Gonna get right through that. Oh no, he tried to shield grab it. Unfortunate. Wasn't able to get it. Try to go for the grab right there as well. Oh. And like sadly, like this offensive option that he's been doing for the past couple days isn't like working for him either. It's very unfortunate. But you know, Ken just is so patient and he's not willing to bite in that scenario. Like this, jump in, back facing grenade, shield drop, and then do it again. Ken's just not biting. He knows when it's time to hit Snake. So Shogun has to find like Ken's rhythm. And primarily, you know, Ken found it first. Ken found Shogun's rhythm first before Shogun figured out Ken's. So it's just looking really, really hard for him right now. Still unable to close the first stock as well. Down tilt, not going to be able to do anything either. Gets the Nikita though. We'll see if he'll be able to make the comeback. But it's definitely looking rough here. Oh. And I think like he should try like calling out the jumps with like up air, trying to catch a landing with up air, or like up tilt, something like that. That's how I feel personally, because like Ken's jumping a lot and Shogun has only caught him in the corner for doing it with back air. So he's not like catching him jumping like in neutral or anywhere else that's like any other situation that's like not off ledge or in the corner. So I think he could work around trying to do that a little bit more, honestly. But GG's to both players, of course. I think as like a closing note is primarily Shogun just needs to work more on covering the jumps, and then just like trying to figure out a different play style for those for like rush down heavy characters or characters that are just like gonna be in your face like that. I think he just needs to kind of work around that and just figure out what play style would be best in that scenario or in that style of matchup as well. So anyways, I hope you guys learned something, because I definitely did. Don't forget to check out my description under the video. I have Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. You can feel free to check those out and support me further. Thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you all on the next one.
never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MP haste, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. Insignificant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.